Well, hello everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Mike, for letting me speak about music and for sharing my music. So I thought today during this really amazing conference is to compose a song together in less than 7 minutes. And I thought this could maybe even be the theme song for the conference. So that's kind of cool. So whenever you're composing a new song, you always want to start with an idea. And a lot of people think that composition, sometimes you have to be like Mozart or Beethoven or the Beatles, and you just have like this out of body moment where you're like, oh, I came up with this tune. But in reality, in composition, most music comes from a very structured idea. And that's kind of how all great music starts from, is this very specific idea. And if you approach music kind of like how a designer treats a project or how an engineer looks at a project, it's actually really similar. There's a structure, and then the creativity and the skill you bring to that structure kind of grows it into a really exciting song. So in terms of an idea, I was thinking, we're hanging out with a bunch of friends and that kind of thing, and like talking about community and and we're trying to find ways to build community during this time of quarantine. If community could be the idea of this song. So what's interesting in music, a lot of keys kind of indicate specific feelings or moods. So for example, C major is usually something very heroic. That's in C. D minor is usually very demonic or dark, like the Dark Knight. E flat major is very royal and hopeful. So I thought with a community, maybe F major might be a great key, which is used in a lot of music that talks about family, home. It's also the key for Amazing Grace. So now we have the main idea and the key of the song. And then other elements of a song that make it unique are the melody, which is the thing you normally sing to, that you sing along to, like if it's, hey Jude. You have the melody, it's something you can sing to. So we need to come up with some kind of melody. We know it's an F, it's something about community. So maybe it could be something hopeful, something that connects with people, that kind of feeling. And a lot of music that we love that does that have these really nice leaps in the melody. So maybe it could be something like, so right there, that's completely made up. We have a melody that came from the idea of family in the key of F. So we got the melody down. Now we can think about harmony. And harmony is kind of like what hugs the music in a way. It creates the environment, the ambiance. Like if you think of Star Wars music is filled with harmony, like Leia's theme. The melody is... So it's a very nice melody, but when you add the harmony, the hugging experience of the music, it becomes... It creates that kind of space-like environment, and immediately we're thinking about Luke flying through space in his X-wing. So if we add some harmony to the melody, we just create... And then we can add some embellishments. just with those simple ideas of like, you have a main idea, what key could it be in, what feeling you want to express with the melody, and how does the harmony hug the melody, you can create a song very quickly. And then the extra sauce, or like the thing that makes music really exciting, is rhythm. So every great music that we know of, if we clap to it, we kind of can figure out what it is. And it's because rhythm builds music. So for example, like Star Wars. This is the rhythm that once you hear that bum 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 bum, everyone's like, oh, it's Star Wars, right? Or you think of the Stars and Stripes. You know, you hear the rhythm. And so what can we do with rhythm to make this piece more interesting? So instead of, like, you can do what we did was a very standard kind of rhythm, or you can make it like move a little bit. So I'm sorry about that. That was my timer. So yeah, you can see how rhythm really just changes the whole song. So thank you so much. That's it for my time. And yeah, less than 7 minutes, we created a song together.